We are providing only 20% video as a part of promotion. For remaining 80%, that is 6 to 8 articles, current affairs video, NCERT videos and general studies complete videos, please subscribe to our complete package. 1. Nepal turns to bamboo to rebuild after devastating 2015 quake. GS Paper 3, Disaster Management. Why recently in news? Nepal is turning to bamboo, nicknamed vegetable steel, as it rebuilds homes and schools after last year's devastating earthquakes which left hundreds of thousands homeless. Is bamboo becoming a boon to Nepal? Nepal is home to 54 bamboo species with coverage estimated at 63,000 hectares. Experts say its sustainable use will also help boost local employment and economies. It can be harvested 3 to 5 years later compared to a tree which might need 30 to 50 years. Why Nepal is interested in building with bamboo in quake-prone regions. The biggest enemy, in a quake, is weight, so bamboo is perfect because it is light, flexible and very strong. It can be as strong as steel, but it's much more ecological because it doesn't need energy to produce. People call it vegetable steel. Bamboo is ideal for rebuilding in Nepal's mountainous terrain because it grows widely and is easier to transport than heavier materials. Building with bamboo is also about 50% cheaper than with other materials. Last time when earthquake hit Nepal while many newer masonry buildings collapsed, the older bamboo buildings withstood the tremor. Integrated Action Plan for Post-Earthquakes Response and Recovery in Nepal. Constructing temporary emergency shelters for the earthquake-affected senior citizens, single women, diseased, pregnant and new mothers, disabled, etc. Providing the children who have lost their guardians, parents in the earthquake and those who are rendered homeless with shelters and free education. Classifying the affected population for the ease of providing them with necessary facilities. Making necessary arrangements for providing the affected farmers with free of cost seeds and subsidies for fertilizers. Also exempt the farmers in the affected regions from taxes. Undertaking a review of the land use policy. Dismantling the cracked structures that pose dangers. Also, dismantling the structures at the cost of the owners who built the houses by violating the building codes. Building a memorial for those who have lost their lives in the earthquake. Recognizing and rewarding the public servants, organizations and individuals who have done praiseworthy jobs. 2. Small wind energy producers get SOPs for revamping projects. GS Paper 3, Renewable Sources of Energy. Why recently in news? The center on Monday offered interest rate rebate and flexibility in the timing of tax payments for small wind power producers who upgrade their existing plants. The move is in line with the government's idea of stepping up power capacity by revamping existing projects rather than going for new ones. It is because acquiring land and getting green clearances for new projects may be time-consuming. Salient features of wind repowering policy. It was unveiled by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy on 7th of March, 2016. It was launched because most of the wind turbines installed up to the year 2000 are of capacity below 500 kilowatts, and which aims at replacing them with new ones, which will further expand capacity. policy will be implemented through state nodal agencies, and all states have come on board. Producers generating less than 1 megawatt of wind power will get an interest rebate of 0.25% from the IEDO for revamping their wind turbines. Why it is need of hour for India to boost its renewable energy production. The government has set a target of having 175 gigawatts (GW) of renewable energy capacity by 2022, up from 39 gigawatts at present, accounting for 13% of the total 289 gigawatts capacity. India is giving a strong push to renewable energy in line with its commitment to cut carbon emissions by 35% and increase the use of renewable energy sources to generate at least 40% of its power needs by 2030. Currently, about 70% of the total power capacity is fired by fossil fuels such as coal, gas and oil.